is away down the left-hand side into the box for Muller, and that is goal number 1 for Bayern Munich into the bottom corner from Thomas Muller. It's bouncing around and indeed he puts it in on the half volley. It's Albert Rusnak who can convert and put it into the top corner. Hello there everyone and welcome, it is Aniran here, and today it is my joy to finally bring back FIFA 17 career mode with Hull City. Obviously, we've been over this multiple times. Time is not something I have in abundance at the moment, so it is lovely to actually get to record these videos every now and again. Today, as per usual, we have got 3 games in today's episode, and the first one is the one that I alluded to in the intro, which I hope you guys liked, Bayern Munich. It's the second leg of the Champions League. We're going to the Allianz for the second leg. We did the unthinkable by beating them by 2 goals at the KC Stadium. 3-1 was the final scoreline. We've just basically got to make sure we don't throw this away. It's the simple fact of the matter. Even if we go defensive, just try and maintain the position that we have and get through that tie. Apart from that, though, we've also got 2 pretty damn big games in the EPL today, as long as fixtures don't get rescheduled. Everton, first of all, in the second game of today's episode, and a huge Premier League clash between ourselves and Manchester City, who are second in the league at the moment. So this episode is massive. Just going to quickly get a bit of training done at the start of this episode. We could actually see a bit of growth in terms of an overall for Marvin Stefaniak, and indeed we do. Resoundingly goes up from 76 to 77, and Ivan Vogo is also tantalisingly close now to 79. Now, for those that don't remember, we have been struck by the ultimate injury crisis at the business end of the season. Perhaps the worst time to have got this injury crisis is right now, playing Bayern Munich in the Champions League and second placed City in the Premier League as we go into that game hopefully top of the table. So it's not a great time to have Sara Azmoun, Vincent Cosciello and Leon Bailey all out injured. 3 of our 4 best players in the entire squad. This is the one. The Champions League second leg of the round of 16 stage against Bayern Munich, and our team is very much worse for wear. Injuries and fatigue have had a massive issue, or a massive impact on the squad, sorry. We've basically just got to take this as a normal game. Just take it as a normal game that we're trying to win. That's the main objective, really. Going forward, we're probably not going to create that much. We've not got our star striker playing. We've got one pacey winger and he's extremely tired, so we need to be solid at the back. That's what this game is going to be about. Here, though, is Valkvist. Oh, that's a good reverse ball to Snodgrass, but a pretty tame effort. Oh, that's a good ball in towards Muller, and that is 1-0. Well, out of absolutely nowhere, Bayern Munich take the lead. What in the world? It's Michael Keane losing his man, I guess, is the reason for that goal. He just completely ignored the fact that Thomas Muller was behind him, but, well, we are behind, ladies and gentlemen. That sort of come out of nowhere, really. That was a very easy pass into Thomas Muller. Michael Keane was just nowhere to be seen. Omaruo had gone to the ball already, and Michael Keane just sort of lost his vision for a few seconds and just allowed Muller to run in behind, and that's far too simple. For a game like this, we can't afford to be giving Bayern chances like that because, as you can see, we've been punished. So Bayern are coming forward again here. Robertson against Robben hasn't done the job. What a save from Mvogo. Oh my word. It should be 2-0. It absolutely should be 2-0. That is an inspired stop from Mvogo. Robertson is not dealing with Robben at all. Bayern have got some ridiculous passing going on at the moment. Good header away from Valkvist. Just about dealt with and cleared away. There's a man down as well. Is that going to be an injury? Of course it's going to be an injury. For the love of God, can we just keep some players fit, for crying out loud? Well, Ryan Mason comes on for Wilfred Ndidi, who's now injured. And the last 15 minutes of that half were impossible. Bayern Munich, having scored that goal, and in fact, I'm not even sure I've played a team that's played as well as they just did in that last 15 minutes all series. Bayern then lose the ball again, though, so we're just keeping them under pressure a little bit at the moment in this game. Snodgrass goes for a shot. Good save, though, from Manuel Neuer. Keep hold of that, laddie Jim. He has done. Snodgrass is in support. Robert Snodgrass, who's hit the post. That would have ended the tie. But Robert Snodgrass hits the woodwork. Just a few inches between us making our way into that quarter-finals of the Champions League there with that one shot, really. Challenge from Mehdi Benatia. We are, though, into injury time. Hernandez comes in with a challenge that was completely needed. And that is the end of the game. We have done the job. It is game over here at the Allianz Arena. And a ridiculously nervy end to the game concludes with us going through and progressing into the quarterfinals of the Champions League. And Yvonne Mvogo's save against Thomas Muller was what kept us in the competition. That save, just after they scored their first, was what kept us in the Champions League, so shout out to Yvonne Mvogo. Man of the match in the game overall was Xabi Alonso, but our best player was actually Ryan Mason, which says a lot because he actually came on as a substitute for Ndidi. Okay, so thankfully for us then, Wilfred Ndidi will only be out for 9 days with a bruised shoulder, so that is good for us. I think he might end up missing the Everton game, but at least he'll be back for that Manchester City tie at the end of the episode. Second bit of training of the episode. Again, the same players are being trained as they were earlier, and another bit of overall growth. It is Yvonne Mvogo going up to a 79, which is a nice little prize for him doing so well and making that vital save against Bayern Munich. Time then for the second game of today's episode, and it is away from home at Goodison Park against Everton in the EPL. I did question whether Wilfred Ndidi will be back for this game, and indeed he is. He is fully fit for this one. Sardar Azmoun is on the verge of being ready. He'll probably have to be on the bench for the Manchester City game, but he's on the way back. And you can see the squad there in the background, and we are all fully fit, which is nice to see after that Bayern Munich tie. There's only a few changes in terms of our squad, really, and that's the fact that Son Just and Odubajo comes in. You can see the table there in the background as well. We're top of the table, only on goal difference, though, after United had their game in hand, so we're both level on 52 points, but we're ahead with the superior goal difference. Here's the Everton side then, and it's a pretty strong one. Ross Barkley and Romelu Lukaku, as well as Gerard Deulofeu, obviously will have much better overalls now than they did at the start of the series, and Callum Wilson and Nikola Maximovic have been signed by Everton as well. Now it's Hernandez. Ofori's making a good-looking little run. Ebenezer Ofori with the shot. Good save, though, by the goalkeeper. Not entirely sure who that is, actually. It's Ndidi, though, back to Hernandez, now to Stefaniak, back to Ofori again for another shot, but this time it goes wide. Rusnak's been pretty good as a number 10 replacement for Kozielo, but in this game he seems to be struggling to get his passing together. Oh, that's a good ball through there to an Everton player. It's hit the post, and then, of course, it's fallen straight to Romelu Lukaku. And we are 1-0 down. The typical FIFA goal, it would appear, on this game. It's strange. It's like the AI, 50% of their goals come from woodwork rebounds. It's so strange. Anyway, whatever. We're 1-0 down, and Lukaku's got a very simple goal. Don't think he'll have a goal as simple as that in the rest of his career. And at half-time, we're 1-0 down again. Don't know where the form's gone in this series. Jesus, is horrible being on the edge of the area for this long. Hernandez has got some space, but he's dragged a shot wide. Right, Hernandez, just keep running, man. Please, for the love of God. Right, he's kept running. Abel Hernandez in the position. Great challenge, though, from Funes Mori. Get past your man. Oh, for God's sake. And Tep's injured. I can't be arsed. I actually can't be bothered. Oh, my God. You've actually got to be kidding me. What is wrong with this game? All 4 of our best 4 players in the side are out, injured. You know what's the worst thing as well? The AI never get injured. How many times have we actually seen an AI player get injured for the CPU? Since they made it, like, ridiculous injuries. Like, since we had that, how many times have we even seen a CPU player get injured? It never happens. Why do I play it? Why do I play this game? Why do I play this game as Mvogo with a good save? That's to... oh my God. That's to Lukaku, and it's 2-0. Oh, this is so painful. It's a beautiful finish from Romelu Lukaku. That's fantastic. Great news for him. I'm really happy for the kid. However, I am also a little bit frustrated at the fact we've now got all 4 of our best players injured, and we're losing for a second time in this episode. It's great. We haven't scored a goal yet because we have incompetence personified up front. We've got no firepower anymore. Like, literally, this game has removed all of our firepower in this squad. Our best striker, gone. Our best 2 wingers, gone. Our best number 10, injured, all of them. How can every single one of our best front 4 players get injured at the same time? Now, that's the end of the game. 2-0. Good job, lads. Really happy with that performance. You know what? I tell you what, I'll make a great video. 1000 degree knife versus FIFA 17 disc. I'm really feeling that right now at this moment in time. I'm sure this is making a fantastic video, actually, because I don't rage very often, but I would actually rather put my fists through my TV than play the third game of this episode right now. Oh yeah, I haven't even checked Paul George and Tep's injury. If it's a sprained ankle and he's out for 3 weeks, oh no, even better than that. It's a broken ankle and he's out for 3 months. So everyone wave goodbye to Paul George and Tep, because that's the end of him. We're never going to see him ever again. Paul George and Tep is done for. Our only pacey wingers, barring Marvin Stefaniak, are now out for the rest of the season, which is just what I wanted from life, to be quite honest with you. It's just what I wanted to see. When I came on today, I had ambitions of both of our wingers being out for the rest of the season. It's time for the third and final game of today's episode. Here's the squad. Have a look at it, using your eyes, and let's just get this over and done with. You know what, I'm going to set my standards low for this game. As long as it's entertaining and we get something out of it, I don't care. I honestly, I couldn't give less of a cojones about what happens in this game. Here's Sardar Azmoun, who can try and turn his man. It's Sardar Azmoun with the shot. Good save, though, from Joe Hart. Promising start to proceedings. I actually forgot to mention that Sardar Azmoun is actually back for this game as well, yeah. Now to Rusnak and over to Azmoun. This is a good little counter-attacking opportunity. It's through towards Wyland Cyprien. Can Cyprien get on the end of it? Oh, he should have gone down. Why are you skipping over the challenge, lad? Rusnak. Come on. Albert, I mean, you do have some brain cells, don't you, lad? Come on now. Anyway, here's Saint-Just. That's over towards Albert Rusnak. Can he cut in? He can. Can he get the shot away? He can. That'll fall to Cyprien. Just react to the ball. It's right there in front of you, man. Oh, here's Leroy Sane. Good little 1-2. Good save, though, from Ivan and Vogo. You know what? Actually, someone do the maths. How long has it been since we scored a goal in this series? Because it's been... We lost 3-0 to Liverpool. We lost 1-0 to Bayern. We lost 2-0 to Everton. And at half-time here, guess how many goals we've scored? 0. Good turn there from Rusnak, but then he loses the ball. And he's gone down injured. Yeah, well, there we go. I can hear the people like watching this video just laughing their tits off already. And part of me wants to just cry with laughter. It's going to be... I don't know what it's going to be. I honestly don't know what it's going to be, because we don't have any more attacking midfielders, so... Cyprien can play as an attacking mid, so I guess he's going to have to play there. It's laughable, really, isn't it? It's fully laughable. 3 games, 3 injuries. I hate to say it, but I think this episode has encapsulated our downfall. That's basically what it is. As the ball gets cut back to Fernando, great save from Mvogo, who's been the one shining light of the last 2 episodes. Good save from him to deny the Brazilian. Oh, well done, Stefaniak. That right there, phenomenal from Marvin Stefaniak. I don't even know how he's just done any of those things that he's just done. You know what? I'm just going to start taking light of everything good we do. That's how I'm going to approach this football match now. Good pass, you get a lot of praise. Shea Adams under pressure, brilliant stuff. Cyprien, not so brilliant, not going to lie, mate. And here comes Omaruo, just about gets the ball out to Stefaniak. Righty-ho then. Marvin Stefaniak, that's over towards Azmoun, who strangely has a little bit of space to his name. Sardar Azmoun almost finding the back of the net, but a good save from Joe Hart. That, in fairness, is a wonderful save from the Englishman. That is Onyinye Ndidi, who's got some space himself, goes for the shot. It's just dribbling over the line, but unfortunately not the line that we needed it to dribble across. And it goes out for, hopefully, a corner. Here's a Fori again. Nice little turn from him. Good shot, but again, kind of straight at Joe Hart, I won't lie to you. This pressure, though, has been, like, I'm happy with this. This has been promising. That's the end of the game. I'm going to have to edit this video. I'm going to have to edit this shit. That is, I feel bad. I've got no more time in the day. Otherwise, I'd do a 4th game. But I've got no more time in the day. But that is probably the worst episode I'm ever going to have to upload onto YouTube ever. Linus Valkvist got man of the match. Shout out to him. I'm sure that one performance alone will be willing of him getting in the player of the episode vote, because no one else did anything. No one scored. In fact, actually, you know what? Let's have a boycott. Let's have a attacking players boycott. Fuck the attackers. Let's just have the defenders and the goalkeeper. So, your player of the episode decision will be, it won't be between Robertson, because Robertson wasn't very good. but Keane, Omaruo, Valkvist, and Mvogo. Take your pick. So I hope you've enjoyed somehow. In fact, I'm not even going to say that. If you've found this video watchable, then feel free to hit the likes button. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, and comment about enjoying the video, or comment about, comment about not enjoying the video if you didn't enjoy it that much. There we go. It's been a pleasure. It hasn't even been a pleasure. I'm gonna have to change my entire outro. It's been no pleasure whatsoever ranting at you guys today, but I hope you have a great day. Enjoy yourselves, and goodbye.
I got noise.